The brain is the control center of our body, responsible for everything we think, feel, and do. It's an amazing organ that allows us to move, speak, learn, and experience emotions. Although it's incredibly complex, understanding the basics of how the brain works can be quite fascinating. The brain is made up of many parts, each with its own job. Cerebrum. This is the largest part of the brain and is divided into two halves, called hemispheres. The cerebrum is where we do our thinking, learn new things, remember information, and make decisions. It also controls our voluntary movements. Cerebellum. Located at the back of the brain, the cerebellum helps with balance and coordination. It makes sure our movements are smooth and accurate. Brainstem. The brainstem connects the brain to the spinal cord and controls basic functions like breathing, heart rate, and digestion. It's responsible for keeping us alive without us having to think about it. The brain is made up of billions of nerve cells called neurons. These neurons communicate with each other through electrical signals. When you touch something hot, neurons in your hand send a message to your brain. The brain quickly processes this information and sends a message back to your hand to pull away. Neurons connect at points called synapses, where they exchange chemical signals. These connections form complex networks that allow the brain to process information and respond to the world around us. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that help neurons communicate. They are like messengers that carry signals from one neuron to another. Some important neurotransmitters include dopamine, helps control movement, and is involved in feelings of pleasure. Serotonin affects mood, sleep, and appetite. Acetylcholine, involved in learning and memory. These chemicals play a key role in how we feel and function. Memory is how the brain stores information. When we learn something new, our brain creates new connections between neurons. There are different types of memory. Short-term memory holds information for a short period, like a phone number you need to remember for a few seconds. Long-term memory stores information for a longer time, like your name or the route to your home. The more we practice or repeat something, the stronger these connections become, helping us remember things better. The brain is also responsible for our emotions. A part of the brain called the limbic system plays a big role in how we feel. For example, the amygdala is involved in fear and other strong emotions. When you feel happy, scared, or angry, your brain is processing these feelings and deciding how to react. The brain is an extraordinary organ that controls every aspect of our lives. From thinking and learning to feeling emotions and moving our bodies, the brain is always at work, making sure we function properly. Even though it's complex, understanding how the brain works helps us appreciate just how amazing it truly is.